George, good to
Yeah.
be back, man. Good to catch up with you again.
Catching up, we have a new EP.
Yeah.
How is it going?
Man, it's going great, man. I mean, although I've announced a single already, and the focus will shift to that single, but I'm still pushing the EP. It's still going on radios, and everybody's still loving it. So yeah, the response has been great, and it's still going on.
Yeah.
Can you change?
This meeting is being recorded.
Improvements have happened from you dropping an EP.
Yeah, man. I think before my EP, the flow was kind of similar. And I think I didn't experiment much with the vocals and effects and all that stuff. I mean, my friend do that, man. He's really good at it. I need to give a shout out to him, Devansh Rastogi, man. He does a wonderful job on the effects, on Yade, on Path, on Intizar, on Believe as well, Falling. Man, he's done a great job on all those songs. And he did, a very great job on Waqt as well, which is from the EP. I mean, when you listen to Waqt, it's the second track from the EP. I mean, from the start, I think the intro. He has done it himself, and I mean it's so catchy, man. I'm in love with the intro.
This meeting is being recorded. This meeting is being recorded.
Change the background. That has improved drastically, and I think a lot of flow changes as well. I mean, why Waqt, Devil, these songs have a different flow compared to my other songs.
How did you handle the emotions when you are recording the EP?
Yeah, I mean, as an artist, you're going through phases and you write it down, you make a song about that. And I think, so I'll reveal this. I think Safar, the first track from the EP, Waqt, and then Why. I think these three songs, these were the three songs that I worked this year only. I think Safar was written in January, Waqt was written in February, and Why was written in March. So, in these 3 months, I was going through different phases, and I had, a song for each of that phase.
This meeting is
Man,
being
can you change the
recorded.
background? Let's start. Man, can you change the background?
What inspired these songs? Was it?
Yeah, I mean, when COVID hit, was the time when I started putting out songs. So I have rather songs on that topic when COVID has hit everyone, and the tricks it plays on your mind. So I already have songs out there speaking about the topic.
This meeting is
The next step now.
My job is to just put out music, man. My job is to just put out consistently good music, and when it is loved by people, things like these happen. You love my music, and now this podcast is happening. People, the people in the radio listen to my music, they love it, and that's why they play it on their show. So my job is to just make music and put it out consistently, and the rest will take care of itself, man.
They are supporting you to record the EP.
Devansh Rastogi again, man. Like, I recorded my vocals many times, and he wanted my vocals to be spot on. So, with him, I record my vocals again and again. And, he helped me. He gave me some tips as well. This is the way you should record. And, yeah, man, Devansh Rastogi.
Let's talk about this song that you are about to drop on Friday.
Yeah, sure. Sunnyside drops 22nd of April, Friday. Letting people know. And, I honestly had no plans of dropping a single this month after I've already dropped an EP. But, man, after I dropped the EP, I was going through a really weird phase. And I think Sunnyside describes that phase really well. I made this song last year, but, man, I can really relate to the song right now. So I thought, this is the best time to put this song out. So, yeah.
Who is like your biggest fan?
Myself, man. I'm my biggest fan, because if I'm not my biggest fan, then I don't know, man. I can't be an artist then.
What is your inspiring message to
And I do it through my songs. Songs, you'll find I'm always telling people to be grateful, to be, to just know that you're already blessed, and you don't need to us differently. But man, you still got to look for the blessings. I mean, I've made a lot of songs about that topic, and people do reach me out on DM as well, that man, these are my vocals, what do you think of this? And this is what the phase that I'm going through, man. I just talk to them, I listen to them, and I just tell them that there's a song for each of the phase that you're.
Like, tell us about your journey with your fans. Instagram blog is something really great.
Yeah, I think it grew exponentially, man, because I started out, I had only about 150 followers. And honestly, I don't care about the followers, man. It just happens, man. When you consistently drop music or content, the fan base just keeps growing. And with Reels, as you said, man, I want to give myself every chance of blowing up. So, it's not just that I drop music on Spotify, YouTube, and hope that I blow up. I put out Reels as well. I do everything I can to give myself every chance of blowing up.
Can you describe like a day in your life?
Man, a day in my life, see, I think I finished school right now, so I think a day in my life would look like, man, I'm waking up, of course studying because exams are coming up. I need to finish my school, so study takes up a lot of time, as I said in the previous podcast as well. Then I take out time to write music every day, record music, although it's not every day that I record music, but I still take the time out to get some songs done. Then I get in touch with my producer friends, Devansh Rastogi, Rishi Mulchandani, and Loser. These are the man behind the scenes. I talk to them, man, are you ready? Let's do a song. And then, we do it together, we collaborate, all that stuff. And then, of course, man, music is self-discovery, music is self-growth. So, man, I have interest in reading as well. So, man, I take out time to read as well.
Seeing your music going international, do you have any like celebrities you want to work with?
I don't know, man. Every day I'm talking to so many people, and I don't know, maybe I think the RJs I'm in touch with. You could, if you want to call them celebrities, I'm in touch with them. Yeah.
Tell us a fun fact about you that the fans don't know.
I think everything about me is fun. Everything about me is fun, man. The reason why I'm doing music and I'm putting out videos is because fun, man. I love doing it. I enjoy doing it. Everything about me is fun, man. The people who know me know it.
How has the year been?
A nice question, man. I would say a rocky start, but I think I'm finding my way. A rocky start, but I'm finding my way, man. I'm just learning every day. That's all I can say. Kind of weird, man. Man, again, a very nice question, man. I love answering these questions. You asked book suggestions. I would give you like one of my top five collection. So I think the number one book on my list, I mean, there's no particular order, I'm just naming the books. So I think number one would be Magic of Thinking Big. The second one would be Psycho Cybernetics. Third one would be, I think, Russ, It's All in Your Head by Russ. Fourth one would be, I think, Courage to be Disliked. And the fifth one would be Winning by Tim Gruber. These are my top five books, man.
Which artist are you listening to the most?
I would say Russ, man. He's my favorite artist. I'm listening to him the most.
So shout out Russ.
Shout out to Russ.
How you work with the production team?
Yeah, right now I haven't had the time to record music. I have to get back to it, but I think lately I've been writing a lot more songs, man. And yeah, it's just that I've been writing a lot of songs, and I'm in touch with my producer friends, and yeah, we're completing a few songs.
Any shout outs you'd like to give out at the end of the podcast?
Yeah, man. Again, Rishi Mulchandani, Devansh Rastogi, and Loser, man. These are the men behind the scenes, man. I think these all three have collaborated in the EP, man. I think Safar, Waqt, and Never Looking Back was mixed mastered by Devansh Rastogi. Why was mixed mastered by Rishi Mulchandani, and Devil was mixed mastered by Loser, man. Shout out to all these people.